What do you hope I never forget about us? Why did we come back on the and again? Do you like why did we?
Why did we? I feel like so much has changed.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We were actually talking on the way here. It's been almost a year and a half. I feel so much less guarded now than I did before. First of all, I think it is so interesting to sort of like track the milestones and see where we were then and where we are now.
More gray hair for me, not for you. For me.
Oh well,
yeah.
Well, we're getting
we're
old.
just aging.
We're getting older,
Yeah.
but more fabulous. Yeah, I think so much has changed in our life, in our family, in our professional life. For me, internally, like in my heart. And I'm just like excited to go through this experience again with you and dive in and see where it leads us. And I always love just like, I don't know, it's crazy. Like we work together, we live together, we parent together, but like when do we get to like really sit down and just like take a beat and just
talk?
Just like talk and
with no devices.
With no devices and yeah.
It's amazing.
And no distractions. So this is like really special.
Good answer.
Thank you. What has changed for us since the last time on the and? Ooh.
Oh, what has changed for us? I feel like I have a half answer because like we're like, I don't know, I feel like we're always changing or we're always like morphing together. I would say we're definitely in ways easier on each other because I think we're being nicer to ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we've actually achieved our version of like a, not work-life balance, but really like we can have dinner with our kids and it's not a business meeting. Like I feel like we're really good at it. I feel like, I feel like almost everything has changed. And I don't mean that in like it wasn't good before. I just think it's different. I think we're like, our value system has really been focused on family and quality time and creating those memories. And like, we care an awful lot, but giving less shits. If that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Like we still care so deeply about what we do, but because we're able to like trim away peripheral noise, I feel like, I think you said at dinner, like you're like, we're with our family or we're doing work and like, or we're working on our relationship. And those are the three pillars. And it's sort of, and it's just been great. I don't know. I would say that's the most interesting thing. And I think we've become more insular, but I wouldn't use the word insular. I would use more like particular about how we spend our time. Even as simple as like prioritizing sleep and like cooking every single night. Like I think we've sort of worked hard to like tune out the noise of New York City and what people think we should do.
Just doing what like,
which I feel like, I feel like
just like doing what feels right.
Yeah, I feel like last time we were here, we were like, we're going to try that. And we like tried it and it worked.
Yeah.
So that's
good answer, babe.
Thanks. How do you feel our love for one another has changed since we first met?
Oh my God. Coming out with the big questions. How do I feel like our love for one another has changed since we first met?
13 years ago. 13, 12?
Well, I feel like when we first met, I loved you right away. even though we were friends, I felt like I loved you. Like it was such a familiarity. I was drawn to you. I was drawn to like your essence. And then when you know, I finally woke up, I had, you know, other relationships, and we finally got together and became boyfriend and girlfriend, and then got engaged and whatever.
Do you remember engagement?
I do.
It feels like
I know.
a lifetime ago, yeah.
I just feel like we have grown. I feel like we've grown in step together.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Oh my God, we're just starting. How am I getting emotional?
Lock it in.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like my whole adult growth has been with you. I think when I met you, I had like such big dreams and such big personality, and I was like trying like so hard, and I was like trying, like everything was so big and so granular, and I just feel like being together, everything has been so, I don't know, like specified and clear, and I just feel so like safe with you, and I feel like I don't need to be so big. I could just be me.
You're pretty great.
Thanks.
Why am I great?
We just started this thing. So I just feel like I've just changed so much. Like, I feel like our partnership has been the best, and it continues to get better, which is awesome. 13 years later.
Yeah.
Good job. High five. Keep at it. Is this my turn?
I think it's your turn.
All right.
Hold on, let me arrange these nice.
All right. All right. What do you feel is the special thing in you that enables the beautiful thing in me? Like, what's special in you that makes like me cool, you know?
Makes you cool. You're not that cool anymore. I believe in you so much. I just like believe in you. Like
Still? That's
more,
so sweet.
More. I feel like it's interesting because I would say the traits that I exhibit in our relationship are not necessarily traits I exhibit in life. So I feel like it's not something that like I have in all situations. It just feels like very specific to you, which is like why I think, at least for me, we've been able to be together for so long and grow together. Is like it just feels like I'm just like deeply, deeply invested in like everything about you, like your success, your happiness. I feel like, you know, in 100 years from now, when we look back on this life we've built, like I feel like that's the thing in me that I'm very focused on, like day by day, but also like, I don't know. I just feel like in every way, like I look at our beautiful kids and I look at like everything, and I just feel very deeply committed. And I like have that commitment in real life, but I would say like it's in its uber way in like our relationship. I don't know if that was an answer. Is that an answer?
Very sweet.
Good. I would say that. And then also like I get a tremendous amount of joy from watching you succeed and surprise yourself.
Love you.
Yeah. So mushy.
Thank you for your commitment to me.
You're welcome. What do you think I need to hear most from you?
I'm proud of you. I am. I don't say it enough. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I could be really hard on us.
You never. Wow. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I am.
Thanks. Love you. It's like a rom-com. It's like comedy,
I
tears. It's a
know,
lot
wow.
of feelings. Glad I have my handy-dandy Kleenex.
There you go.
Thanks.
Too bad for us women who wear makeup, right?
Do you know?
Oh,
Thank you.
it's a great blazer. You should get it in another color. Okay.
Oh,
I
God.
love this.
Oh, no.
What concerns you most about us and why? Don't say you have no concerns.
No, I have so many concerns.
Oh, okay. Wow.
You know, I have so many concerns.
Oh my God.
But it's not about our relationship.
Okay.
I'm not like concerned that like, this is so, I think I am most concerned. I never thought I would say this. I can't believe I'm saying this. I am most concerned about authenticity these days. And making every decision, which I can't believe I can't believe I'm saying this, about like actually existing authentically with my system of principles and morals and ethics, and like making sure that everything we do across the board speaks to that.
Yeah.
And like really working hard to like shape our life together towards that. And I feel like that's really new. And that's really concerning because I feel like growing up, I don't know if it's a function of being Canadian or a function of like where we were in the world or like just a function of like what it was. Like I always just felt like safer in a way. Like I just felt safer.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know if it's like ignorance is bliss or like being in the suburbs. Like, I don't know, but I just felt like safer. And like, I feel like my biggest concern is now making sure that like how I go through the world, how you go through the world, and how our kids go through the world are all like in lockstep and like.
I get it.
Yeah. And authentically us. And like also open and like changing and evolving in this, but like, it's what I've always said. Like if you put your head, I think I used to say a lot, like if you put your head down on the pillow at night, you have to like who you are. But like now I believe it. Like really believe it. Like really. Yeah.
Proud of you.
Love you. What do you hope I never forget about us?
How much I love you. How much we've built together. How great it was and it is. And has yet to be. I really feel like the best is yet to come. I really do. I feel that more today than I've ever felt. I think that we have so much ahead of us. We just can't give up on ourselves. It's going to be amazing. And I love you.
If you love the And conversations or the And products, visit theskindeep.com/shop so you can purchase our products and experiences. Subscribe to any of our social media channels, and we really want to stay in touch and connect, improving the world one conversation at a time.